We're back again.
We're back. Welcome back to OffCentered Outdoors.
Another episode.
Another fun episode.
It's Matt and Chuck again.
It's Matt and Chuck. I'm the short end of your host, Chuck.
He's going to be Chuck. I'll be Matt.
Matt.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
I don't want to be Chuck, so you can be Chuck.
No. Hell. Most days I don't want to be me either.
Well, it is what it is.
Hey.
Well, I hope you guys
have had a good week. Yeah,
checking out the Spotify stuff.
Yeah, we're finally after 2 years.
Yeah, I checked the analytics yesterday, and we've got like 6 listeners. That's this many.
6?
6.
Okay, so that's me, you, Katie.
You didn't listen. Nathan. You don't know how to get on there.
Oh no, you sent it to my phone.
Oh, that's right, I did.
Yeah, I was listening.
No.
You know?
Yeah, no, the few people I've talked to that have listened have really enjoyed it, so.
Well, that's good.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. And I'm sure after we baffle you with bullshit today, you'll be excited to tune in next week.
You just never know.
Yeah.
Well, we had a
hell of a weekend.
Yeah. Since the last time you talked to us, we had a couple adventures. You've been having fun with the grandbaby.
Oh my God! I posted on the challenge because she came in and helped me doing finish work. So instead of posting the finish work, I posted her doing the finish work.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been keeping me going. When you just say, she goes, I'm not used to a 2-year-old with AD&D. And then Matt goes, oh, just get rid of the 60-year-old with AD&D. AD&D. What's it called? ADD? AD.
It is what it is.
Thank you.
ADHD.
But once again,
I don't know what HD is, but the doctor said I got 80 of them some bitches.
80 some oppositional defiance order. That's my other issue.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, I heard you might have done a barbecue.
Yep, we had the Santa Maria BBQ Festival this last weekend, as we talked about in the last episode, and it went okay. We didn't do quite as well as we did last year, but we still did pretty goddamn good. It was fun.
I heard you ripped your shirt off again.
Wow.
Is that true?
Somebody had to do it. Okay. It might as well be me. They've come to expect stupid shit from me.
So. Why do they call you Twin Peaks?
That's my testicles.
Okay.
We don't want to get personal.
All right.
But, no, there was...
I thought I had to do when you ripped your shirt off.
No. You're supposed to keep that in private.
Okay.
There was 8 professional teams.
Wow.
We were one of them. A couple of my good friends cooked on the other teams. That was fun. Shout out to Rolling Oak Barbecue and let's see who else. Ariano Brothers Barbecue. I can't remember all the professional teams. I'm sorry. Top Block Barbecue, which was featuring Mandito the barbecuer. If you guys are on Instagram, check him out. He's always a good follow. And I don't remember who else. Oh yeah, Santa Maria Tri-Tip Company.
Wow.
Just to name a few. But yeah, it was a good time. There was 12 of the backyard teams, which is where the kids were competing. So they had fun. They didn't do quite as well as they did last year, but they did. There was the turnout wasn't quite what it was before, but between first and third place there was a total of 6 votes difference. From first to third.
So there was more of their parents there than
exactly.
Than
they were fan votes.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was more people walking around that went to the winner's booth.
That's what I mean. If my mom and dad were still alive, we'd have 2 more listeners.
No, we wouldn't.
Oh.
I can't remember who won the backyard competition. I'm really sorry to like you're really going to be listening to this, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. I might be locally world famous one day. But yeah, let's see. In the pro categories, the winner for chicken was Rolling Oak Barbecue. My good buddy Jeff Landers Roofing out of Santa Maria. Give him a call if you ever spring a leak. We took Whiskey Bent.
I got a leak.
Yeah.
He doesn't come down this
I don't
far?
think he's going to come to Ohio for you. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah, they won chicken. We Whiskey Bent Barbecue got 2nd place in chicken, which was pretty cool. Last year we won chicken. I don't know
how you can lose with that chicken. Boy, that
well,
good stuff.
I wasn't super confident with the chicken. I don't. The bad part about the pro categories, unlike some contests, you get to see your scores This one, you don't get to see your scores. So I don't know if it was one point separating us or how it went. But yeah, we took runner-up in chicken, which we've done before. I wasn't confident in the chicken going in. I wasn't, I let it sit in the marinade juice afterwards for too long. I let it steam, and for my liking, it was a little lemony. Some people like lemon, I don't. But
chicken's tough because I just recently learned how to, like for the chicken parm kind of stuff, to make it the breast like juicier.
Yeah.
Like we soak it in salt and brine for like 4 hours, right?
Yeah.
And then you can put it in cornstarch and baking soda.
Sure.
Okay, for 2 hours. Okay, this is just my shit. I don't know. I wouldn't do it.
Go for it.
It was really good.
Nice.
Made it really like juicy, you know? So
yeah, when you're barbecuing chicken, typically you're going to want to throw it in some kind of steam to keep it juicy.
gotcha.
So whether
This wasn't. Yeah,
there's a lot of guys.
We're talking to it.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have talked again.
No, absolutely. Please do. That's
because
what it's about.
It's a different application of the chicken.
Absolutely.
It's for like if you're
what
making.
do I know? I didn't win.
Well, I don't know, man. All I know, as I say this every time, ever since I've been hanging around you, my barbecuing skills have gone from like a 0 to a blue ribbon.
Well, I'm glad I could pay you back a little bit.
You know.
But yeah, no, it was fun. Last year we won chicken. This year we got runner up, so not a big deal. We usually do fairly well. And then we did the tri-tip competition was won by the Santa Maria Tri-Tip Company. We won that last year, and they took runner up. And this year they won it, and we took runner up. So we're trading back and forth, and that's fun. They're a bunch of good guys over there.
Healthy competition is like the best.
Absolutely.
For your own personal growth. If you can get your ego out of
100%. It would
get out of your own way, as I like to say.
Like I said, it would be better if they showed us our scores so we knew what. I mean,
how to improve.
It's kind of like going to the circus. It's very subjective because it's different judges every year. So it's not like you said. I told you to do this last year and you didn't do it, but. And then it varies because you can get a really crappy piece of meat too. So it just every day is different.
Yeah, I had a tough one the other day because when my kids come back from England, there's like this long list of food that they like. You know, it's hard to believe, but there's no Mexican food in England.
Yeah, you don't think of that.
No. And then when you're from here, right? It's like a
yeah, you get
one of the 3 food groups.
Well, yeah,
right.
Absolutely.
There's like milk, beef,
and Mexican food.
vegetables, and Mexican food, right?
A happy Taco Tuesday.
Tacos, or you know. It's one of the food groups.
Absolutely.
And bacon, that's another one.
Well, yeah, you can't go without that one.
That's a food group too.
And then let's see, what else did we do? We had the rib category, which was fun. At this contest, we've never lost the rib category, and it still stands this year. So we won the baby back rib contest. I'm sorry. Oh no, it was Santa Maria Tri-Tip Company won runner up in that one. The ribs they give us to cook aren't ideal, but we get the job done with them. We use the same basic rub we use for everything, and then we have a top secret sauce that we put on them. We don't like to use a lot of sauce. Hey, there's that damn phone again.
I wonder if someone's here judging from the.
It sure sounds like it.
Let's
take a break.
We'll take a break. And we're back, and there's an empty hole in the wall.
Yep. Sorry about that.
Us where the
had to do a commercial real fast.
Yep.
Yeah. Where were we at?
Chicken.
No, we were on ribs.
Ribs.
Yep. We're talking.
Oh no, you were giving us shout outs or no?
Nope. I was talking about my special barbecue sauce that I don't use on anything but competition stuff, because as we like to say in our little deal, barbecue sauce is a crutch for the untalented chef.
That's it.
But maybe that's just me.
In fact, we were talking about wood with Fraser yesterday. I tell him you like to cook.
Personal.
We were talking about the preferred method of barbecuing.
Yeah, there you go.
And how you still prefer wood, but no flavored wood.
No, red oak.
No juicy fruit. No experiment.
I've played around with it. Grapewood's actually fun to cook on.
Was it?
Grapewood, and then what else used? I don't notice enough difference to go with anything out of the ordinary. When you're doing it on a smoker, that's a different story. But Santa Maria style with red oak.
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is it works. I don't know. I don't know why I'm so impressed, but I just noticed the quality of my cue and the amount of volume the kids are eating now.
Yeah, it's all about what you season it with and how long you cook it, and making sure the fire.
Oh, I know we were talking about the toughness. Like the flavor was great, the color was perfect, but it was just a tough piece of tip. That one the other day.
But yeah, no, our ribs we did. Oh, that's where we were at. I remember. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the ribs they give you in the contest are pretty lackluster, but we make them work.
Oh, they provide the meat
for the pros. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we're sponsored by Woody's Butcher Block.
That's right.
There in Santa Maria. They provide us with the chicken, tri-tip, ribs, and
so you don't even like basically get to select your own.
Nope. You go up and check in, and they hand you your goodies that you get to cook that day. And
what if they sabotage you, dude?
I'm not saying it may have happened in the past, but you just never know. I don't
think
it happens. I don't think it happens on that end. I think there's more of a chance of that kind of a thing happening in the judging being blind and them not showing your scores.
Back to that.
But
there's always something, right?
There's definitely more than one way to skin a cat.
Mm-hmm.
And then where were we at? Oh yeah, we won the ribs. Santa Maria Tri-Tip Company got runner-up in ribs. And then the mystery meat category this year was, I can't remember what he specifically called it, but it's a pork short rib, which basically is neck bones. I don't know. I've never seen a cut of meat as such. I'm sure it's something that somebody somewhere is some kind of specialty. But yeah, we got those, and we won the mystery meat category. They call it Woody's Twist because, like I said, it's sponsored
another personal.
It's sponsored by Woody's Butcher Block.
Too much information.
There in Santa Maria. If you guys need some different exotic meats.
Hey,
and whatnot,
Woody's. Wait a minute.
Check out Woody's Butcher Block.
They weren't Woody's like in Santa Barbara at one time.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh.
If I remember correctly, I think they had. He's had a couple other stores in the past.
We used to have our, after we do our run, then we'd book that Woody's place for our after run party.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's the same one or not then, but yeah, you just never know. But yeah, we won the mystery meat category, Woody's Twist. They're not supposed to give hints, but they did. They told all the other competitors, except for Whiskey Bent BBQ, that, hey, it's going to be a cut of meat you want to cook for a long time at not a high temperature. But they didn't tell us that.
That's what I mean.
I don't know.
There goes the sabotaging.
Somehow we managed to win. I don't know how that happened, but
that's because of your skill.
Yeah, no, it was fun. It was an interesting cut of meat. It was, like I said, it's basically the first 4 spare ribs with a little bit of pork belly attached to it is what it broke down to be. And yeah, we threw it on as soon as the fire was ready, and we basically cooked it for about 4.5, 5 hours, and just let all that fat and connective tissue render out, and came out with something pretty nice. We put our special barbecue sauce on that too, that is made by my other Chuck, not this one, my other
Chuck,
my other Chuck mentor. I have a type, I guess, I don't know.
Oh boy, now I'm scared again.
But no, it was a good time. We ended up also winning the overall again for the 4th time in 5 years. I may have said that already. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So yeah, we took home 3 more branding irons to add to our collection of branding iron trophies. So that
I was thinking, are you gonna like build like this big branding iron?
I don't know what we're gonna do with
like
them.
That elk thing
I keep
Wyoming.
Saying, I keep saying we need to cut the handles off and just weld them to the top of the barbecue pit.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like
we're
doing this big arch with them, so when they walk up to your trailer, you know.
Yeah, they're really cool to look at, and thank you to Santa Maria BBQ Outfitters for putting those together. Yeah, they're great. They're awesome awards. I'm glad we win them. But yeah, they're kind of awkward. And I suppose having to move 14 branding irons is a quality problem to have. Yeah, they're a little heavy and awkward. They take up, well, with those and the rest of our trophies, it takes up a little real estate in the pickup. Sorry,
yeah.
this is the...
You had to actually get a new table, I heard.
Yeah, we had to invest in a new table. This is the fig, the fig jam moment of the show.
Yeah, the fig jam.
If you don't know what that means, it's fuck, I'm great. Just ask me.
Yeah, we learned that from Rudy.
Thank you, Rudy.
Yep, thank you.
But yeah,
hey, we miss you, Rudy.
We do.
COVID's over. Where are you?
You goddamn Australians.
Yeah, Aussies.
But no,
nominating me for the challenge.
That's another story I'll tell you one of these days.
Yeah.
If my brother-in-law listens to my show, Ray, you'll remember the goddamn Australian story. We used to have a lot of fun with different people. But anyways, back to where I was talking about. If you guys have never competed in barbecue, it's like I said to a few of the other people out there, this is, or if you saw on my social media, this is an absolutely ridiculous sport that we got ourselves into, but it's a kick in the ass. We found something we're pretty decent at, so we're going to go with it. And we've been doing this for 18 years now. That's as long as I've been doing taxidermy also. So I guess 2005 was a hell of a year for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, 18 years. We had our first contest. We lost miserably. I think we were second from last out of like 32 teams. It was a big contest, and it was there at the Elks Rodeo in Santa Maria. My sister was also running for Rodeo Queen that year, and she didn't win either, so we're even.
At least it wasn't your brother running for Rodeo Queen.
You just never know.
But that was another era.
Yeah, you just never know. But yeah, after that, we went on to the Lompoc Spring Arts Festival barbecue shootout. We did that for years and years and years, and they finally did away with that contest. I don't know if they got tired of us winning or what happened, but
a lot of times they do that.
No, it wasn't that. It was pretty spread evenly through the teams that would compete. But no, it's a good time. This is a passion we have, and we're the only team in Santa Maria that can say we are the most decorated competition barbecue team in Santa Maria barbecue history.
You're the most decorated combat
I don't want to say that makes us the best barbecuers in Santa Maria, because that's pretty big shoes to fill, but I don't know. I wish we could get the recognition that I feel we deserve sometimes. When legends in the making, maybe we'll say that. When people talk about Santa Maria barbecue, they talk about the Santa Maria Elks, because that's where it started.
Oh,
was at the Elks Lodge in Santa Maria. It's not where it started, but it was where it was made famous. Cooking on the rods.
You know, I find it hard to believe that you don't get, you know.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. Like I said, this is absolutely a ridiculous thing to be competing at or whatever. But yeah, we're pretty goddamn good. But it seems like every time they're talking about Santa Maria barbecue on one of the cooking shows, or they do all these different barbecue shows.
Yeah, you know.
There's always they go interview everybody at the Elks, which is great. They're a great bunch of guys, but we took what they did and took it to another level.
Took it to a different level.
They go talk to the Elks. They'll talk to a couple other random people here and there, but until you see the real Whiskey Bent barbecue on a food channel, you're not going to see real Santa Maria barbecue. So I don't know. That's just me tooting my own horn for a second. I guess every once in a while we have to have our own ego in check.
Sometimes you got to be your own promoter.
Yeah,
that's no one will do it for you.
I feel like I've been living that. So
I don't know. You know,
yeah. It's
I always on his ass because he's so hard on himself all the time.
Whatever. It is what it is.
But then that's what makes you. I mean, you know, if you don't care.
Yeah, we know how good we are. We know what's up, and we're also, surprisingly enough, we're humble enough to.
Oh, that's okay. Hey, bring her in.
A little set of toes. You're totally good.
Come on. No.
Come meet our six viewers.
Our 6 viewers on Spotify. We were just talking about you. You don't want to?
I'm gonna find you a glove.
Look, Scarlet.
There you are.
Say hi.
I don't know about that, huh?
No.
That big
Did
guy.
you tell him you did finish work today? for brushing the deer?
Yeah, you were a big helper, huh?
They were. Okay. Sorry, Grandpa, embarrassed me. Oh, look this.
I wish I was that easily entertained.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Sorry. I have to show her off. I can't help it.
As you do.
As I do. Yep. One day she'll be in here in a couple of years sewing up deer heads.
Yeah.
Much to her mother's chagrin.
I think you've got a better chance of her not wanting to step foot in here because it's icky.
You couldn't tell by today.
Yeah.
She filled our whole water bucket washing up with foam.
That she did.
She stacked all my brushes over on that deer head over there. And I don't know.
You need a little bit of organization in here anyway. Shay hasn't been here.
Oh, hey. If we're going to go that route. Well, not only hasn't she been here, remember all the shit I got for not putting all my stuff away?
Yeah, I know. I can't even see my workstation.
I know. Now Matt has to work on her. And now she comes in, makes all that crap the other day, and then just made a hurricane mess and then left.
It got more than 62 degrees in here and my light turned on and I saw the mess. I was like, holy shit, what happened in here?
Oh, not only that, you didn't even know because I swept all...
Bro, you don't even know.
Oh. Oh, no, I'm quoting Jeff. That's bad. No, but I mean, she had made backboards for all her little bunny mat and stuff, and just
I swept all the sawdust off the table this morning when I got here.
Oh yeah, she had that, and she had tumbled the little bunny rabbits or something. But damn that girl. Speaking of, I keep looking over here. I'm sorry, but
there's nobody there.
No, there's this deer that I used Matt's head on, the 350, and I keep looking at the chin line. How I got the perfect slot of it, and it looks good.
Every once in a while, you get a good one.
You know, I'm just going.
Even a blind squirrel can find a nut once in a while.
God, look at that.
There's no shortage of nuts around.
And you know what? You watch them guys at the thing, and they're putting on. They're building up, they're doing this, they're doing that, and there's nothing, and then you got it just right. Oh, man.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully I can make the whole mannequin look that good.
Well, you will, but I want that other head because I got to do that jumbo, that giant A-zone muzzleloader that's got the 24-inch freaking neck or something on it.
It's a tank.
It's a tank, but the head's... So I ordered...
I might relieve you of the mounting duties on that one. We'll see.
Hey. Do I care? We were just joking today because I was going to go, wait, which one did I, you know, they get all mixed up here.
No, absolutely.
So,
but hey, Chucky, we've been at this for a while.
What?
You ready to wrap her up?
Oh.
Take her home?
Shoot,
I mean, unless you got something other to talk about.
No, I'm all high from the thing we can't talk about for a long time. So, yeah.
Yeah, something fun happened today.
And I was
it could also be something completely frustrating and not anything. So we're not going to talk about it.
We're not. We had it just a little bit, so I don't have some spontaneous emotional outburst one day by accident.
Chuck had to learn to do a Zoom call today. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. And then thank God Matt was here because we had to abort the whole thing on my phone.
Yeah. Chuck has the original iPhone that's still got the crank start, like a Model A.
No, I was telling you, I had the pull start and the string broke.
Briggs and Stratton.
That's it.
Briggs and Stratton
iPhone. Oh, sorry about that. But Fast Eddie just restored this 71 Taco mini bike.
No, nice.
It was riding. I go, oh, God, that was, I don't know.
That's cool.
Up and down the street on the old Taco. I always wanted a purple one. This one was red. Anyway, all right. Well, another fast find how do you do. Yeah. And got to check out all our social medias.
Let's hope we get up to 8 episodes or 8 viewers.
8 listeners.
It tells me how many people have listened total and how many people have listened to each episode.
Really?
Yeah. Spotify's interesting. It's way more easy and user-friendly than...
So what was all this crap that we had to have a sponsor and jump through all these hoops and do all that?
I don't know.
You're not saying someone was full of crap, but...
I think it might have been to pay the engineer. I'm not sure.
Oh.
But this train done derailed and we're
we're on our own.
We set off on foot.
Yep, we set off on our own adventures. Oh, tips are coming.
Yep.
I don't know. We didn't do one today, did we?
No, we didn't. We didn't have anything to do today, but we'll worst case we'll make something up next week.
Yeah, and please, like we said, we really mean it. If you have something you want to see, we're open for suggestions.
Yep. I know Indiana Jones said he was going to figure something out that he needed to learn. So
Dave?
Yeah.
Well, he better. He's teaching. He's got a school now.
Yeah, we're going to be teaching class via YouTube here pretty soon, I think.
Oh, and we probably got an upcoming seminar.
Yep, we're going to be having...
just remembered.
Yep, well, date to be determined, but we're going to be doing a beginner deer seminar here.
Yeah.
Probably, I'm hoping the end of July, if that works out for everybody else involved. I know it's not the longest of notice, but it might be sometime in August also.
You know, I tell you one thing.
I'd kind of like to get it going and done before deer season starts.
Oh, God. And it's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah.
For me, anyway.
Yeah. Whether we get one person or no people, it doesn't matter. We'll still
they get one, or if we have 2 or 3, they're going to get the personal. Again,
I'm hoping we get 5.
5 would be good.
If we can do 5, that would be swell. I don't really want to do more than 5, but I would be happy to do more than 5. I think if we swing it right, we can get the interest. I think we can get 5 people here. We can do them outside or whatever.
Right, 5, and then with 2 of us, there's enough we can pay attention.
Yeah, exactly.
To 5 easy.
But yeah,
easy.
So
But however many
there's a doings of transpiring, as my wife would say.
A who?
There's a doings of transpiring.
A doings?
Yeah, my hillbilly wife. That's what she says. Now we'll see. Now we'll see who listens.
Okay, exactly. Yeah, that's right, you know what? That's how I catch them on when they don't listen, because they go, "Oh, I know, I said that."
Yep.
You were just looking at the pictures, not reading the articles, like you said.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in.
Check us out on social media at Butcher Shop Taxidermy, and then you can just search Chuck. There's like 9,000 different impersonator Chuck pages.
Oh, the AI.
Oh yeah.
Did you know? Because this was news to me. When my son looked me up on the AI, did you know that I starred in Hangover 2, Zoomlander, and I wrote a book called Taxidermy Tales?
Well, I think we might have to write a book called Taxidermy Tales now.
We do.
Hey, sounds like you need to go find some royalty checks for the shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
All right, guys. Check us out on social media. Like I said, at
and we'll see you next week.
Whatever Chuck's is. And then make sure you check this out. This is going on YouTube at Butcher Shop Taxidermy. You can find it there. And then you'll also find it on Spotify. Just search Butcher Shop Taxidermy. I will link both, or either to both.
And thank God this guy's here, because you'd still be waiting for tips.
Just trying to make chicken soup out of chicken shit, Chucky.
Thank you.
All right. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
See you next week.